Hey Celebration family, Pastor Lewis here. I'm excited this morning to be bringing you today's Daily Devo. And today, so during this whole quarantine situation, whatever you want to call it, I have been on social media more than normal. Now, my normal of social media is zero. I'm not a very big social media person. But recently with everything, that's how we're staying connected. So I've been on social media a little bit more than normal. And like many of you, I'm seeing all of these crazy things on there that are going on. There's a lot of people a lot of confusion, a lot of different opinions, a lot of different stuff. There's a lot going on. I'm not going to talk about that today. I know everybody's kind of got an opinion and I'm not going to get into it. But one thing that I have seen through all this is people that are sharing their great stories through this. Man, stories of hope, stories of excitement, stories of love. Like, I'm so excited to see people that are sharing these kind of stories on social media to kind of break up the mundane. I love that people are doing that. And there was this one thing that I saw. It was actually a guy from The Office put on this thing called Some Good News is what it's called. And it's kind of his fake news show that he's doing, but he's sharing this good news that people are hearing about and just able to help some people out. It's a really cool story, and I've been paying attention to it and listening for it. Okay, when's the next one out? I'm gonna look at that one, whatever it is. And so I was thinking about it this week because the third episode had come out and I was all excited and I was watching it, and it made me stop and think. This man is talking about some good news, but I have the good news. Church, today, you and I don't just have something that's just going to uplift some spirits and move on, but you and I have the good news to share with people. Celebration, that good news is not just a fun story or a good news headline, but that good news changes lives today. And I don't know about you guys, but I've kind of been going through and sometimes thinking, man, through this whole situation, is there anything that I can do to make a real difference? Yes, there is. We can bring the good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ to people. Romans 10:15 says, And how are they to preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who preach the good news. Church, today we need to be people that are bringing that good news to people. And yes, maybe it's not like the scripture was saying with our feet actually going somewhere, but today we can share the good news of Jesus with people. It only takes just a few minutes of us taking time, listening to what people have going on in their life. I mean, with social media nowadays, people are literally showing us how to share the gospel with them, how to talk to them about Jesus, how to share with them that life-changing news that Jesus came for them, that they can live a life so much different than the one. A life that's pushed back fear, a life that pushes back that pain, a life that pushes back hatred. That's the life that people can be living, and you and I have that ability to bring that to them today. So Celebration, I would say, change your way of thinking today. Change your way of looking at the situation, of maybe looking like we're helpless, there's not much we can do, and realize that we have the one thing that will change all of this, His good news. Celebration, I love you guys. Thank you so much for letting me share with you today. God bless.